Hello, hello. Housekeeping first thing. Can anyone see or hear me? I say it like that because I'm talking to my moderators. So I'm waiting for my moderators to tell me that we are really live and they can hear me and they can see me and they're going to type yes, yes at some point, hopefully. Um, Today our moderators are Jeff, the husband, and Chloe, our one of our granddaughters. And so, hi, Helena. Hi, so glad you're here. I'm trying to not you know how, like, there's dogs that get really hyper when you talk higher voice to them? And so I've noticed that when I say hello to people, my voice goes up real octave because I'm so excited. So I'll try to keep those kind of down. But hello, everyone. Today is how fun. Hello, everyone from Jeff and Chloe. Yes. Hi, Angela. Happy Monday. Hi, Fran. Um, it's so nice to have you all here. Today is November the 11th, 2024. It's Monday. It's Veterans Day. So we say Happy Veterans Day. We honor all of our veterans. And so you just stopped working. Oh, okay. On your crochet or what? What did you just stop working on? I'm so glad you guys are here though. So nice. Hi, Michelle. Good morning. And good morning to everyone, she says. How kind. Yeah, so here we are. Hi, Sandra. So nice to have you here. That's one thing I want to say. So if you are new to you work at home from your job. Oh, well, thanks for taking a little time out with us. Hopefully, this will be a nice break for you. But I want to say if you are new to lives and you don't really understand how it works, I don't know you're here until you say something in the chat. And so if you will talk in the chat, I will definitely talk right back to you. So we'll have the really nice I am Nancy. Thank you. Yes, it is week 2. And so I felt so relaxed oh, hang on. Let me finish that first thought. So if you want to put in the chat, I'll be glad to chat back with you. That's what this is all about. Just a little crochet chatting time. Yes, I am, Nancy. So much more relaxed. I think 2 minutes before I clicked the button, I got really nervous. And so, which is kind of fun that we're going to talk about mental health and crochet today because I have a little story to share with you about how I use it to help me with my anxiety and my nervousness. Oh, it's 5 o'clock, so I quit for the day. Well, good for you. Oh, my Coco. Hi, Chloe. Hi, my love bug. Um, she's moderating today with Jeff, and so I'm sure she's like, "Let me type something." So I'm so glad that she's getting to see this, and I'm so proud that I get to share some of what I do. Uh, you're anxious to hear. Oh, good, good. Hope that means you're an anxious in a good way, excited to hear. But let me see if I've gone through all my things. I've said hello, housekeeping. Yes. Okay. So I'm gonna get right into it. Fran, how are you? How is everybody's I've been to my knit and natter group this afternoon. So lovely to spend time with fellow crochet. It is, isn't it, Angela? I really miss my group. I'm hoping, and I've told them 2025, I'm going to make a big commitment to be there as much as possible. Just because not only do I want to support it because, I think it's wonderful and I think it's important to have this group, this connection, and it's what I really always wanted, but I get so much from it. I feel so much better when I leave the group. It's like sometimes it's like, oh, it's chaotic to put it as a priority and make myself go. But every time I leave, I'm like, oh, I'm so glad I did that. So I'm gonna take a deep breath. You guys could tell me what you're drinking. And let's talk about how's your crochet in November challenge going? What are we working on? How's our Windermere, Helene? Helena, yeah. How is our Windermere? You're working on your adventure shawl. Oh, Fran, I went and stalked your Ravelry account. Beautiful. Oh my gosh, all your projects are so pretty. I love the colors that you choose. I was envious, but I started writing down, okay, I need to make this out. Okay, I want to make this one gorgeous. So there are 9 sections and you're on the 5th section. Wow, you're flying right through that. You're still on week row 5, row 25. Yes, you are. Exactly. You just go a little bit, we do a little bit at a time. Is that funny? So, I'm drinking some French roast coffee this morning. I haven't switched to my tea yet. And so I'm beginning to think I'm having too much caffeine. So we'll see tomorrow. I'm gonna try tomorrow to go with some herbal tea first thing in the morning instead of this coffee, but we'll see. Um, my crochet every day has been going really well. The knitting, not so much. I just put it aside. Um, it's it that I just put it aside. I'm like, I'm just gonna wait. I got too many things I'm trying to work on right now, but I'll show you all my progress on my Woodbury Castle shawl. And so it is, I mean, it's almost done. I could finish it this afternoon. I mean, it's almost I only have that to that. But don't you just love this color? I was telling Wendy, it really is just a 2-row repeat. I mean, it's so fast, but it's so intimidating at first because you see all of this and you think, "Oh my gosh, they're so intricate." And then when you're placing your stitch markers to know where you do your little chain threes at, but after you get it, it's like, "Oh, this is easy. This is so quick." It is sort of mindless. And so when it grows fast, because when it starts shrinking, it is a beautiful color, isn't it? I almost wanted to do the Mrs. Potter cardigan in this color, but I'm gonna choose it's the same yarn. It's the Highlands Heather, but I'm gonna choose another color, I think, just because I don't wanna have all pink and all blue. But it's so gorgeous. But I really used this yesterday too. Um, so I wanna talk to you a little bit about my day yesterday. I hope you all had a wonderful, lovely weekend. Um, I'm also gonna tell you, I've moved back further from the camera because Jeff bought me this new camera, and I don't like it because it's high definition, and he said, "Don't talk about your camera," but, it comes in my head, so I talk about it, but it just shows every pore, so I'm trying to move further back so you don't have to see all this, but anyway, so I'm adjusting, apologize for that, but, okay, so yesterday we had my husband has, like a big family Thanksgiving with all his family. And so they come and it's always a very anxious for me. Like I'm always very anxious and nervous. And so cuz there's so many people and so but we started putting on like an award ceremony where we could say, who has the best smile, who, brings the best chicken dish, so my husband and I put on like this little event and so we do an award ceremony and then we play a game or we, do some kind of something with them. So, but I'm extremely anxious person. Like I may seem like it's all comfortable to me, but it's not. I get very nervous. And so, I took my crochet the Woodbury Castle shawl in my bag, and I had it there. And, some years I've gone, we haven't done a program, and all I've done is sit there and crochet or knit because it's how I coped with, being so uncomfortable. Just there's just so many people, and I don't know everybody, and I can't keep track up with who's married and who's to who. So I started always bringing my, crochet with me and yesterday, even though I was too busy, wasn't able to touch it the whole time, just knowing it was there, it was kinda like my security blanket, just knowing that, you know what? If I need to, I can go sit in a corner somewhere and crochet for a little bit. I just had it just as my, you know, little security blanket. So oh, thank you, Helena. Yeah, it is amazing I do these lives every day. Yes, because I am extremely an anxious person, and so crochet has really transformed that. And that's one of the things that I think people don't understand about crochet, and I think it 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 becomes addictive, but it becomes a part of your life once you start it, and it's probably the same true for knitting. I could probably say it's exactly the same, but I'm gonna speak about crochet because that's what, we're doing our November challenge to show up every day and talk about crochet, and to crochet every day. So Crochet helps calm us. Do you guys find that? Do you find that, crochet, calms you or relaxes you? Because I find crochet to be very calming. I find it helps me focus. It enhances my focus. Um, it doesn't have all I don't it doesn't allow all my, ruminating thoughts. It does, isn't it, friend? It's very relaxing. It calms us. Um, it gets your mind off other things. Exactly. See, it is. It's very, it quiets racing thoughts. It also boosts our self-esteem, it gives us a sense of accomplishment. I don't care if anybody else sees it. I'm, like, proud of myself when I accomplish something, when I make something. I have a sense you know, of almost purpose, like, "This is great. Look what I did. Hey, I feel better." I made something. Then you can relax. See, Angela, that's how I am. I'm also that way when I start a new pattern. Once I realize, okay, I know what the pattern is. I like the challenge, but once I know that I know what the pattern is, I just start relaxing. Exactly, Nancy. Exactly. It is. It takes you into almost a meditative state. Because it's a mood lifter. It's just you can focus on it, you can relax with it, you can, you can also be like it's an art, it's an expression, of our art. We can choose colors we want that we like I was saying how Fran's Ravelry is so beautiful, like you can see her color choices. Because they say like blue is a calming color. Orange, they say, by the way, is supposed to make you hungry. So if you're crocheting with a lot of orange and you find yourself wanting to snack a lot, that might be why. I don't know, but it's also a predictability, which is what I think I like about it, is that, like I said, I'm the most content when I have learned my stitch and then I could just relax with it. And I think that's what I get anxious about with groups and with doing something new. I hate going somewhere new I haven't eaten at before, anything like that, because I don't like the unpredictability. But crochet is very predictable. It's like you know what stitch is coming up, you know what you need to do, and so it's very relaxing. And that's one of the things I love about Ophelia's channel is that you can do things with her and she's going to guide you all the way through it. You don't have to worry, am I going to understand this pattern? You just have to watch the video. Just watch the video, do the next step. It's also a connection. I mean, look at this. I was looking forward to today. I mean, I was like, "Oh, I get to chat with my friends again. I get to see what they're up to and how's their projects." And I feel like we're building our own little small community here. And you guys understand and get me and where I'm coming from. I've tried to have groups before and they didn't work. And I've understood you got to find your people. And I feel like the crochet community and the knit community, those are my people. You guys understand me. You get why I enjoy this so much. And so I enjoy seeing your guys' stuff and interacting with you probably more than listening to myself talk, at all. So they also say, I'm gonna take a breath, not breathing today for some reason. Um, they also say that it increases our cognitive health. Like crochet really helps us. It helps us with memory. It helps us with learning new techniques, new stitches. It's good to always be learning something, I think. I hope I'm always, no matter my age, I hope I'm learning something every day. And I think crochet is great about that. Um, and of course, I've got last, it relaxes the mind for inner introspection, and I think that's very, very true. Um, Sometimes doing something else, if you're stressing or worried about something, and I don't know, but for me, when I relax and start crocheting and stop thinking about the problem or the thing that I need an answer to, the answer comes to me. So it's crazy how that happens, but it's like, once you focus on what you're doing instead of focusing on your problem, it's amazing how the answers can sometimes come to you. So, um, well, we've already hit the 14-minute mark. I feel like I've run my mouth off today. I hope you guys are still enjoying this and you are still communicating with me. one of the things I know I have found out about, I love the lives on Ophelia's channel, and I missed, yesterday she wasn't around, which worked out for me because I had the big family thing anyway. But I miss it because I enjoy that interaction so much. There's like 200 people in there, and there's so much going on in the conversation and with Anya. But also it's hard to just sit and crochet and enjoy it. It's like because you got to stop and type. So yeah, yesterday evening, yeah, so it was then, and she didn't have hers, yesterday, so we have a whole 'nother week, but it's lovely to see you and hear your happy chat. Oh, you're so sweet. Oh, thank you so much, Fran, you're so kind. Well, okay, so a couple of things. I'm never asking everybody to subscribe, like, and share, and it's as a YouTuber, I guess that's what I'm supposed to do, so please subscribe, like, and share. I would love it, it really means a lot to me, but I just don't wanna beg people, it feels awkward. Um Thank you for being here. I don't even have to write that. I have to always tell you that. Now I want to tomorrow if you Hi Tracy, you made it. Wonderful. I'm so glad you made it. Um, it's so nice to see all of you. You guys are always so kind to show up to these. But tomorrow today, put in the comment below if tomorrow you would like to see some yarn that I have left over from the yarn shop, some special kind of yarn. If you'd like to see a project that I've never shown before, or if you have something else you think, Teresa, show us this. I really want to invite you into my home, my studio, my crochet world. And so tell me what you want to see. I think that's all I've got. The tutorial for this is coming out this week. So the little book bag, blanket even comes to a little pillow. So that tutorial will come out Friday. Hey guys, I hope you all had have a great week. Hi Michelle, I'm so glad you're here too. Um, and so I want to say, I hope you see the beauty around you and within you. Thank you all so much for being here. You like to see yarn. All right, Fran, I got that noted. Fran would like to see some interesting yarn that we haven't ever showed before. I hope everybody has a great day. Hey, Chloe and Jeff and I think we're fixing to go canoeing. We're gonna go jump on the lake, so on the river. Bye, Nancy. Okay, Angela, I got it. You like to see yarn too. I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Helena, tell me about your shop. Oh, I don't know anything about it. You know what? We might do a live just one day where I tell a story about that. Well, look, there's Sue. Hi, Sue and Stan. I don't know if Stan's with you or not, but hi, Sue. I'm so glad that you made it. My friendly Canadian YouTuber. How fun. Oh, now I'm not going to want to go, but I got to go because I said we are going to keep these at 15 minutes and I'm gonna get in trouble because Jeff tells me not to get too excited. Bye, everybody. Love you all, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Thank you, Chloe, for being a moderator. Oh, bye, everyone.